Hi guys, welcome to Raw Reviews. So today we are going with Ford. So let's go inside the video and see what is the car which we are doing today, and let's see the interior, exterior, ride and handling, ergonomics, and also the overall review and last verdict of this car. Let's go inside the video and check out what is the car all about. Going inside the competitors for this particular Ford FreeStyle, let's take this car into a crossover. So previously it was influenced by a Figo, which is facelifted by a crossover, and that is FreeStyle. And taking into consideration for the crossovers in the list right now, three crossovers competitors for this has stopped their production, which is i20 Active Cross, Polo Cross and Etios Cross. So this car right now has no competitor. So if you want to really compare this car with any other rival in the market, so you can compare it with the WRV. So let's go inside, and also first exterior view, I will show you the design, and also let's go inside the car and check. So let's go with the front view of this car. It has a really neat and sleek design. It looks really cute. And coming over here, it has a black painted wheel over here which has a Ford emblem, and coming down little over, it has a fake skid plates over here which is in gunmetal color, which is quite contrasting with the three colors over here. And also going to the headlamps, which has halogen over here, and also turn on indicators going to be halogen, and the fog lamps also halogen. Going to the engine displacement, and also the the engine specification and all you can see on the screen. And also this build quality is really heavy. That's called about Ford. When I was doing S-Cross, that was also heavy, and this is right equal to that as well. Let's go ahead and so if you can come here and see, the engine is really neatly packed with the battery over here, and also the brake oil and all those insulation over here, and this some silver color insulation which also been done over here, and it looks really neatly packed. And also you have everything settled. So this is the wiper water and everything. So if you come in the side view of this particular car, you can see that it's really neat and clean design with a sturdy look, and also have 190 mm of ground clearance. And this has a character line over here, and also the cladding which is being continuously given over here, and which ends in the rear. And also if you come to the tire, it is 185/60 R15 with the alloy wheel, and this is titanium. So this is the top end which I am going to review, and this is 1.5 diesel engine. And also this is R15 which has a gunmetal color. This hog has the Ford emblem as well, and the cladding which ends over there, and also a stickering which gives an enhanced look for the crossover. And let's go inside the rear view and see what is there inside. Coming to the rear view, so if you can see the sleek design and also the cladding which I told you, and coming to the rear, it has a very sturdy and sleek design as well. So you can see the FreeStyle logo over here, and also the Ford logo, and titanium, which is the top end vehicle which Ford calls as titanium, and the DTCI engine with the BS6 compliant. So coming to the tail light, has the tail light is really neat and clean, been organized with the halogen used over here, and turn on indicators is also halogen, and also this is the reflector. There is the parking sensor. This is 4 parking sensors been given over here. This 1, 2 and 3, 4 over there, and there's no reflective over there. And if you can come little up, so if you can see the high mount stop light, and also nozzle for the spray for the use of this rear wipers. And you can also see the the defoggers for the rear. And let's go inside the boot and check how many liters this car is all about. So looking into the boot space, it is 210 liters, and also you have a spare wheel which is given over here, and which is a little smaller size than the alloy wheels which they have given, and the full size steel wheel which has been given over here, and it is quite okay. But I feel that if they can recline this particular seat in the rear to get more space as well. So this is the just storage. You can keep some low weight things over here, so that this is quite useful. And also people used to install subwoofers and speakers over here. So now let's go in the rear and see how much is the leg space and also the cabin. So let's open the passenger space. Okay, so door is little heavy and it is quite okay with the build quality, and this is the plastic quality which is neat, okay, cannot complain. And this piano black finish which has been given over here, and the power window button and space to keep some keys or something like that. And also there is no door handle, so you just have to adjust it with this particular door handles. And also 4 speakers has been given in this particular car. So coming to the seat is literally comfortable. My height is 5 feet 9 inches and the seat is really comfortable for me, and this has been reclined little in the forward, so that's the reason I'm getting so much of space. So if you can recline it a little in the front, so if you can do that, this was reclined in the forward. So if I've reclined it on the last point of this particular seat, still I get a decent amount of leg space. Thigh support is decent, cannot complain, it is really good for me. And also the cushioning is really good. So if you can see, the cushioning is really good. And they have also given 3-point seat belts and the headrest. You can see the headrest. So the headrest is like 2 headrests has been given, and you can also lower it down and you can use it on the comfort of yours. And also this is to recline and fold the seats as well. And this is continuous seat, and the cushioning is really good, and I feel that the cushioning is really good. And if you have a small family, then the car is really good for you. Actually it is very hot, so that's the reason it's really sweaty. And let's go ahead and check out the driver's seat, and let's see the features, the cabin, NVH, ergonomics, and also the design of interior. Let's go in front. So this is the console given for setting of your light, and which is like high beam, low beam, and you can also project the light, auto leveling, and also there's open for the boot, and also high beam and low beam. And this is the AC vents which is being given as like safety feature, where you don't have, if you don't want it, you can also close it, and if you want it, you can level it up for your comfort. And also the steering is really neat, and also there is one option you can also do it like the leather wrapping if you want. And also there's a piano black finish, you have audio controls, and this is the cabin. Ergonomics, if you're talking about the ergonomics, everything is on the reach, so if you can also reach on the screen, and also the buttons which is being given on the reach of your hands, and also automatic climate control as well. And since the vehicle is turned on, it was really hot outside, and this like only few seconds back I have switched on the AC, which is really powerful. To be honest, the AC is doing a really good job in this particular weather right now. And if you can see the cluster over here, they have given the analog. They have given the analog cluster over here. So if you can see the speedometer, which is analog, and also there is a tachometer and MID screen which is small in shape, and that solves the purpose for the hatchback. And also you can see the fuel gauge, the temperature gauge, and everything. And you also have traction control on off, which is being given over here. So if you can see, this is the traction control, so you can switch it off and switch it on. You can see that in the cluster screen. And the MID, you can use this MID. There's one option where you can use this MID. So engine start stop button has been given over here, and also the vents, and the 6.5-inch infotainment system with the features, and also the button which is feather touch, and also it looks decent. And also there's knobs which has been given, which is really nice to increase the volume and decrease the volume, which is really good. Few cars has the the button which I don't really like. If you have a knob, so you can automatically lower it down, and also the sound is really good, so you can hear it. Sound is really good, and the response for this particular screen is really good. And you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, aux, and also there is the automatic climate control with 12-volt option for the charger, USB, and the aux port which has been given over there. So this is the key. So the key has 3 buttons. It's unlock, lock, and also if you press this button 2 times, you will get the boot opened. So let's go with the ride and handling, suspension, NVH, ergonomics. I already told you, and the main aspect of driving the car right now is to see the acceleration and all the suspension of this particular car. And this also has the auto dimming and has the lights over here, which is normal lights, not LED. And this is vanity mirror. There's no mirror over here, just you have some slips, you can keep it over here, and this solves the purpose. And also here you have the vanity mirror. There's no vanity lights over here, and rain sensing wipers has also been given, and automatic headlights has also been given in this particular car, and the plastic quality is really good. Let's go with the let's go ahead and drive this particular car. Actually, I overall like this particular cute car. It looks really cute for me, and I also feel this is quite worth for the money which you're going to buy a crossover with the ground clearance and also the cute looks with the feature packed with 6 airbags which has been given in this particular car, and you have great cushioning, the lumbar support, and also the seating is really good, and also you have the security features, safety features like ESP, EBD, anti brake system, and also in this particular segment you also have hill assist, so that is also a major contribution in the feature. Let's go ahead and drive this particular car. As you have seen the exterior, interior, and the space, and also the feature of this particular car. And also I would like to stress on the safety features, which is six airbags which is being given in this particular vehicle with ABS, EBD, ESP, and also in this particular category you are getting hill assist as well, which is an added advantage for the safety feature if you're traveling in the hill areas. Let's go ahead and drive this particular car. As you have seen the exterior, interior, and the space, and also the feature of this particular car. And also I would like to stress on the safety features, which is six airbags which is being given in this particular vehicle with ABS, EBD, ESP, and also in this particular category you are getting hill assist as well, which is an added advantage for the safety feature if you're traveling in the hill areas. And also you have seen the cabin is really neat and clean, and also it has been designed in a very good way. Piano black finish and knobs, and the buttons is also at the reach of your hand. The AC level is very good. I really love the AC of Ford which has been given over here. The AC vents is not required in the rear, just because the AC for this particular cabin, it cools down very fast. So let's go ahead and drive this particular car. So the traction control is off. So initial pickups, I'm just going ahead with switch off of traction control. I'm just switch on the traction control, and right now I'm in the second gear with the 3000 RPM, which is somewhere around 80 km per hour. And the ride and handling quality of this car is really good. The suspension and the initial pickup of this particular car is awesome. It's mind numbing. So actually you can see the pickup of this car. I am right now going through 3500 RPM with 100 kilometers per hour, and also the the initial pickup, the braking, and also the suspension, it feels really awesome for this particular crossover. And I really enjoy mostly I really enjoy this particular car driving. See, the comfort and also the stability and the visibility is top notch. I really like that particular thing in this particular car.